Alright guys, so it's 7 a.m. I've just finished with my morning swim. Today I'm going to take you with me through my day. I'll show you what a day of an international commodity trader is. And I think you will like this day because in the process of closing a deal, and I don't have the money. I mean, the company doesn't have the money, so I'm trying to close a large deal without money. So, and I know that you guys love that kind of stuff, so I'll show you what my process is and how I try to negotiate with the different counterparties to see if there's something that I can do. Yeah, that's it, and it's going to be quite a busy day. I have a lot of meetings, so at least I have something to show you. Alright, it's going to be exciting. But first, have a look at this, because in the middle of a huge city, in the middle of skyscrapers, air, there's a big nice pool, and you know, for me it's quite amazing actually to live here, because I'm from Geneva, Switzerland, and if you've been there, it's a small city. We don't have like, I think the biggest building should be like 12 stories or something like this. So for me it's quite something to now live here in this megapole and being able to go take a swim every morning without freezing my balls. So anyway, the plan now, so I'm going to wake up the kids, make them take their breakfast and so on, then I'll drop them off to school, and this is when I get back at you. Alright, so over with the gym. I mean, that was weird to film myself in the gym. And that was weird. Yeah, so maybe you've noticed, but I go to swim and then I go to the gym. Maybe you think it's a bit on overkill, and I would agree, but you know what? Last time we went on vacation, someone took that pictures of me. Look at that pictures. Man, this guy, man, if I see this guy coming in my office, I'll say, Peter, the guy from compliance, what are you doing here? Go back to basement 5. We don't want to see you again. You're so ugly and fat. I mean, when you see that guy, you are not thinking, oh, this guy is a conqueror. This guy is the ruler of the known and unknown universe. You think, who is this piece of So when I saw that picture, I was like, okay, that I'm going to do something about myself, and I do sport 2 times a day now. Me. So now we are going at the office. Usually what I do during the morning is I do all the content stuff, like writing YouTube video, writing emails or stuff like that. I do that during the morning because it's quieter, and then in the afternoon, this is when the people are breaking up in the Europe and Africa, and then mostly active on the deal side. So, oh, and one thing that I want to show you. So I don't believe in destiny, universe, you know, thing that has been written or like this, but the other day I was like really thinking that I need an office, I need to have people around me and so on, because being fully remote is bad. It's very difficult to have, I mean, good employees when they are remote. So I'm like, yeah, I need an office. And the other day I was like in this elevator and I went out at the wrong level. So I went out at this level, and look at this. Completely by chance, because I was like, I don't know, looking at my phone, I was not looking at where I was, and I stumbled on that unit, that office. Oh yes, it's open. You see? This office. That would be perfect for me. I mean, have a look. Alright, so yes, I found this office and I was like, okay, I need this. So basically I calculated, I just need to have like a 2 long-term contract, and then I can make this happen. And I will. Alright, so let's go to the correct floor. Alright guys, so I'm off to my first meeting. It's not really a business meeting, you'll see, but I booked a special car for you. So for the people that doesn't know Southeast Asia, in Southeast Asia, when you are a baller, like you really, you know, you're the boss, you don't buy a fancy car. Yes, you do, but you buy a fancy car, but you also buy this car. And I just booked it for you to give you a feel of what is it. Ah, mais you'll see. Alright, so my ride is here. Look at this D Alpha. The the best car in the world, mate. D Alpha, I'll show you inside. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Going to Solaris, yes. Thank you. This car is the best car, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, when you are stuck in the traffic, you can lay down, sleep. There's a lot of room. Love it. Alright guys, so I'll let you in my secret. Like, how do I do that, man? Travel a lot and stay sharp and focus. No, try to stay sharp and focus. I get my venom blood. Like this is what I inject myself to stay focused, huh? Alright, well, so we are here for 30 minutes. I really like it because, you know, you can have cold and stuff like that while you do the treatment. And then, depending on what time we get out, we have a meeting with a friend that is a co-founder of a quite big startup now. And we work in, I work in a project and I like to have his input, so I'll have a lunch with him. Alright, so now we are on the way to see my friend, but there's like 20 minutes drive, so it will allow me to give you like a little bit more feedback about the deal that I spoke this morning. So basically the deal is quite straightforward. We are going to buy FOB for a bit more than 500,000 of product, and then going to resell it FOB. I think the price is really low. I think the seller doesn't really know that the market has moved up, so there is a play here. And the problem is that right now we don't have money in the company because we had a lot of issue with the processing of our material. So we have a lot of materials on the floor at the processing plant and it's not moving. So so many delays. So I don't want to wait for the sale of that material to be able to purchase this product. Yeah, so my goal is to find like a way to make this deal happen with none of my company money. So that's my idea is just to check first with the supplier. So I will have a call with them exactly what are the financial capacity, because maybe they cannot do the 2,000 metric ton at once because they don't really have the money. So they need to split it like in 500 metric ton lot. But I know that the buyer doesn't want to have like 500 metric ton lot because it's too small for him. You know, the buyer is like is a big Chinese company. It doesn't want to have like small lot. So I need to see what I can get from the supplier, and on the other side what I can get from the buyers, because maybe I can have the buyer prepare a part and then do a back-to-back. But it seems like usually those type of deal doesn't really work because you don't provide enough value. But here we might be able to pull it off. So yeah, I'm going to try to do that. And again, those type of deal are extremely unlikely to close. Usually there is like there is no deal like this when you don't provide financing. But here I think the market is quite hectic, and maybe the seller is not really up to date with the new prices. So we have like a narrow window, I guess, where we can make it happen. Yeah, we'll see. Again, this is very, very tough. Obviously, if we would have the fund, we would just purchase it and then resell it. And we just need the money for like, I don't know, maximum 1 week. But when you don't have the money, you don't have the money. So, we'll see. So, again, this is hard to pull it off, but I think there is a way. One thing that I wanted to say. So yesterday I discussed with a guy in Dubai that used to do so that's their building. They have 80 people working here, so quite sizable operation. I didn't know that was that big actually. Yeah, that's all their brand. I think they bought a new one. But Alright, so that was very interesting. Niklas brought his friend Simon, which is also a very interesting German dude. You know, the guy has been in Rwanda for like 10 years and he has like a massive manufacturing company there. They manufacture windows, kitchen, and also do a lot of real estate. So cool meals. So now times to work and times to close some deals. That's true. But the pallet thing is I had a lot of claims back in the day. How is it going to be if we buy FOB? So you are going to do the stuffing and so on, or I just want to make sure that we are speaking about the right terms? Do you prefer to have like a LC or something like this? Oh, okay, because you are afraid that you move the product and then we are not there to buy it. Okay, I understand. Yeah, man, we can do a LC, we can do a small prepayment if you want, or something like this. Thanks, ciao. So I think we'll be able to do it. I think we'll be able to do it. All right, so it's 9 p.m. We are going to have a call with the Chrome team. We are going to look at the financial projection for the Chrome wash plant. So that's the big project right now. We are going to raise a little bit of money to put together a wash plant for Chrome. So now the call is going to be about like Excel sheet. Donc ça, c'est clair. On est à peu près dans les clous avec le million.
Ich habe schon gesagt. Okay. Alright. Tschüss. Yeah. Tschüss.
Alright guys, so that was the last call of the day. I don't know if you hear the road, it's quite noisy, but when everyone is sleeping, I just take my calls on the balcony so then I don't wake up the whole family. And I just noticed that I haven't really explained something that I said that I would, is like about how to do a deal without money. What am I actually doing? So I don't know if you've seen, but when I spoke with the supplier, I said to him like, look, we can do a LC or we can do a small prepayment. And I was kind of bluffing because as we have like currently no money, we cannot do an LC because no bank will accept a back-to-back LC. This is overdue. So we don't have a line of credit with a bank to do that. So this is not possible. So I kind of bluffed a little bit. I mean, ultimately it could be, if we sell the product that we have on the floor, then we get a little bit of money, we could open a LC, but it's unlikely in the time that we need to do the shipment. So this is why when you don't have money, basically one of the only play that you can do is to do a prepayment. But obviously you need to prepay with the money of your buyer. So it's very, very tight, but it's doable. The other thing is like, I don't want to how can I say? I don't want to mislead you guys. It's very, very difficult to do those back-to-back trades. Obviously, we are not a company with no money. It's just that right now our money is stuck in our product. But we are not a company with no money. And I think if you start that with a new company with no money, it's going to be very difficult for you to find people willing to trade with you on such terms. Obviously, we have like an history with not with a supplier actually. That will be the first time that we work with him. But you know, we've been on the ground for like more than a year. He sees us every month and so on. We are not unknown. And he also saw that we had operation in South Africa. So it's not like, okay, we are not new with no money that claims that we can do that. And on the buyer side, I mean, right now we're speaking with two different buyers. Obviously, I would like one to do a prepayment, and I think it's kind of possible because again, those guys, I know them for like, I don't know, 3 to 4 years. They see I've updated them on what we do on the South Africa and so on. It's been like a long time coming. You know, I'm not arriving with this offer out of the blue. I mean, they know that we've been there for 1 year, breaking your ass on the wash plant. They know that I had a chrome mine in the past. I mean, I don't want to say like, yeah, it's easy, blah blah blah, but no, it's not. It's extremely hard, and there is reason that our company can do that type of deal because there is an history. So, and yeah, let me tell you another thing. So, I used to work for a company, man, and I think I explained that in one of my other YouTube video. But I used to work for a company, and we had a lot of deals in Germany. And in Germany, they are run on to pay well, so to pay faster. So, and I remember that in Germany we had as payment term 7 days after delivery for payment. But with our other supplier, we had like 30 days after delivery for payment. So all those deals was basically cash flow positive, you know. So this is possible, but again, to get those credit lines with the buyers, with the suppliers, and even to give to your buyers credit line, you need to have like credit insurance, or you need to have some type of history. So I know at the beginning of this video I said like, yeah, look, I'm going to show you how to do that with no money because I know you like that. But it was like a way for you to watch the video to the end. But man, it's tough. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. So again, I don't want to mislead anyone. Now it's almost 11 p.m. So it's time for me to call it a night. Alright guys,